Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best Ultrabooks and premium laptops in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Number 10. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon, Gen 9. Lenovo made several welcome changes to the 9th Gen edition of its flagship business Ultrabook. Along with fast performance from 11th Gen Intel CPUs, you get epic battery life, powerful quad speakers, a new 14-inch display with a 16:10 aspect ratio, and plenty of ports, all in an impossibly lightweight chassis, 2.5 pounds. But it's still those classic ThinkPad features, a durable design, with MIL STD 810G strength, best-in-class keyboard, and stealthy black/red aesthetics that carry the X1 Carbon to greatness. Yes, we wish the ThinkPad X1 Carbon hadn't ditched the SD card reader in the previous, and top configurations can get very expensive, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a better overall business machine. Number 9. Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360. Last year's Galaxy Book Pro 360 was a welcome surprise after a rocky few years for Samsung's laptops, and while the Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Pro 360's long-winded, verbose name is a mouthful, just about everything else about this laptop is brilliant. Samsung fixed two of our complaints from last year with a brighter display and stronger hinges while keeping the rest of the experience at the same high level. The new 12th Gen Intel Core i7-1260p processor is more than enough power for this paper-thin 2-in-1, and with nearly 12 hours of battery life, it should easily get you through a full day. The 15.6-inch display in a 3.1-pound laptop remains remarkable while delivering a 2-in-1 form factor that makes it a dream laptop for traveling. Not only that, but it more than doubles the Geekbench performance of its predecessor, meaning that unless you have incredibly demanding needs, this vanishingly thin laptop has more power than you will likely ever need. Number 8. HP Envy 14. We can see the HP Envy 14 as the perfect laptop for many people. It has a powerful Intel Core i5-1135G7 processor and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650Ti Max-Q GPU packed into a sleek aluminum chassis. Not to mention a vivid 14-inch, 1920x 1200 pixel, 1610 display, and more than 9 hours of battery life. On top of that, you get a great keyboard. All these perks make the Envy 14 the best laptop for people who want a premium machine but aren't willing to pay HP Spectre prices. The HP Envy 14 2021 has room for improvement, but overall, it's a great performance laptop wrapped up in a small package. Graphics and networking: NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650Ti with Max-Q design, 4GB GDDR6 dedicated, Intel Wi-Fi certified 6AX201, 2x2, and Bluetooth 5 combo, supporting gigabit data rate, MU-MIMO supported, Miracast compatible. Why HP? What is good for the planet is good for technology and good for us. Number 7. HP Envy 13 2021. The HP Envy 13 is the best laptop for under $1,000 and one of the best 13-inch laptops on the market. While it still has a plastic touchpad, the Envy 13 is a fantastic value if you want the best laptop for less than 4 figures. What makes this such a great deal is its entirely aluminum design and the excellent 11th Gen Intel Core CPUs. In our testing, we found that an Envy 13 with an Intel Core i5-1135G7 delivers fast performance for almost any task. This specific Envy costs just $900 and can outmuscle laptops that cost well over $1,000. Moreover, the Envy 13 has a bright, vivid 13.3-inch display and a comfortable keyboard. There is very little we don't like about the Envy 13. If you can get over the lack of an IR camera, there is a fingerprint sensor, then it is the ultimate money-saving laptop. Number 6. Microsoft Surface Pro 8. With the Surface Pro 8, Microsoft has refined the Surface to a T. It has a new, rounded design with anodized aluminum and thin bezels that make it feel like a premium product. Its 120Hz display is also great for those who use a stylus on the display, reducing lag between pen and pixel. The Surface Pro 8 also has improved cameras and great audio, improving on many aspects of previous Surfaces. Battery life could be a bit longer, but it will still last most of the day. This tablet also benefits from Windows 11, which is more touch-friendly than Windows 10. The power of a laptop with the flexibility of a tablet and every angle in between, with 13-inch touchscreen, iconic built-in kickstand, and detachable keyboard. Windows 11 brings you closer to what you love. Number 5. Asus ZenBook Duo 14 UX482. Asus has begun to refine the dual-screen laptop. Sure, there's a more powerful version, but for a laptop with 2 screens, this one is fairly light and ran for over 10.5 hours on a charge. Windows 10 doesn't yet natively support dual-screen software. Asus's ScreenPad Plus launcher has improved since launch, with easy flicks and drags to move apps around the display. For Adobe apps, there's custom dial-based software. The keyboard and mouse placement are the big compromises, as there isn't a wrist rest and they can feel cramped. But if you want 2 screens, this is as good as it gets for now. Nano Edge Touch Display, Intel Evo Platform, Core i7-1165G7, 8GB RAM, 512GB PCIe SSD, Innovative ScreenPad Plus, Windows 10 Home, Celestial Blue, UX482 EADS71T. Number 4. MSI GE76 Raider. The MSI GE76 Raider is our pick for a gaming laptop that can replace your desktop. And yes, it has a massive RGB light bar. It offers seriously strong performance with components ranging up to an Intel Core i9-11980HK and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. The 17.3-inch display is bright and goes up to 360 Hz for those who want to play sports titles like Dota 2 or League of Legends as smoothly as possible. But unlike many of the other laptops on this list, the Raider is not thin. In fact, it's quite large, but you need that for all of the power inside and for the 17.3-inch build quality. If you want something smaller, the GE66 Raider, our former pick for this spot, which we reviewed last year, has also been updated to more recent parts. 300 Hz 3 milliseconds gaming laptop Intel Core i7-10870H RTX 3080 32GB 1TB NVMe SSD Win 10 VR ready. Number 3. MacBook Pro 16-inch M1 Max. The 16-inch MacBook Pro is a powerhouse. We reviewed it with an Apple M1 Max, including a 32-core GPU that's incredibly efficient when it comes to graphics tasks. Video editors rejoice, the MacBook Pro is for you. Apple added additional ports, including HDMI and an SD card slot alongside 3 Thunderbolt ports, a headphone jack and a MagSafe charging port that we were thrilled to see return. Yeah, there's a notch in the display. But we love the mini LED screen. In our testing, it reached 501 nits and surpassed 100% of the sRGB color gamut, and it simply looked better than a regular LED panel. The 16-inch model is expensive, starting at $2,499 and running for $4,299 as we tested it. Those who want a similar screen, premium build and port selection may also consider the 14-inch model, which starts at $1,999 with a cut-down M1 Pro, which runs many tasks similarly fast, though it doesn't have as powerful a GPU. Number 2. MacBook Air M2. The MacBook Air with M2 is arguably Apple's biggest change to the lineup since it launched, eschewing the historical wedge design for a thinner, flatter look. It's the first MacBook Air to be designed for Apple Silicon, and it sure makes a statement. But there are a slew of other important changes. The M2 chip is powerful and long-lasting. The display is bright and vivid, MagSafe. The magnetic power connector has returned, and there's a 1080p webcam, which is a huge improvement, though it's in a notch. It's a fanless design, so those doing intensive work like video editing or rendering will need to keep that in mind. But for most documents, spreadsheets, and even basic photo editing, it does the job just fine. The 13.6-inch Liquid Retina display features over 500 nits of brightness, P3 wide color, and support for 1 billion colors for vibrant images and incredible detail. Number 1. HP Spectre X360 13.5. Classy and capable, the HP Spectre X360 13.5 is the premier convertible 2-in-1 right now. It offers both Thunderbolt, USB Type-C, and USB-A ports, as well as a colorful OLED screen and high-resolution webcam. I'm still a fan of the design, which is mature but luxurious. We tested it with a black aluminum using copper accents, though silver and blue options are available as well. HP is using a 15W Intel Core U-Series processor here, but we didn't see the Spectre missing out on performance, beating a 28W rival in Geekbench and Handbrake. The stylus, which comes included with the Spectre, now attached to the side of the display, similar to Microsoft Surface, making for a familiar and easy-to-reach location whether you use the device as a laptop or a tablet.